Hello, everyone, and welcome to Storytime. Most of you are used to Miss Jen reading stories at night, but this week, Miss Jen is starting a chapter book read aloud. She's reading a great book called The One and Only Ivan, and it will probably take her until the middle of next week to finish it. So I'm going to do some story times for you in the meantime. I'm going to read two stories tonight. The first one is one of my favorites. It's called The Doorbell Rang by a woman named Pat Hutchins. And I am reading this with permission from Green Willow Books right here in New York. So let me show you the first page. The Doorbell Rang by Pat Hutchins. She also drew the illustrations. "I've made some cookies for tea," said Ma. "Good," said Victoria and Sam. "We're starving." "Share them between yourselves," said Ma. "I made plenty." She does have a big platter of cookies there. "That's 6 each," said Sam and Victoria. "They look as good as Grandma's," said Victoria. "They smell as good as Grandma's," said Sam. "No one makes cookies like Grandma," said Ma, as the doorbell rang. It was Tom and Hannah from next door. "Come in," said Ma. "You can share the cookies." "That's 3 each," said Sam and Victoria. "They smell as good as your grandma's," said Tom. "And look as good," said Hannah. "No one makes cookies like Grandma," said Ma, as the doorbell rang. "Oh, you see that cat? That looks just like the cat that I have." It was Peter and his little brother. "Come in," said Ma. "You can share the cookies." "That's 2 each," said Victoria and Sam. "They look as good as your grandma's," said Peter, "and smell as good." "Nobody makes cookies like Grandma," said Ma, as the doorbell rang. It was Joy and Simon with their 4 cousins. "Come in," said Ma. "You can share the cookies." Oh my goodness, this is getting to be a lot of kids in that kitchen sharing a dozen cookies. We all know that a dozen is 12, right? "That's 1 each," said Sam and Victoria. "They smell as good as your grandma's," said Joy. "And look as good," said Simon. "No one makes cookies like Grandma," said Ma, as the doorbell rang. And rang. Everyone's looking at the door, right? "Oh dear," said Ma, as the children stared at the cookies on their plates. "Perhaps you'd better eat them before we open the door." "We'll wait," said Sam. It was Grandma with an enormous tray of cookies. "How nice to have so many friends to share them with," said Grandma. "It's a good thing I made a lot." Look at that tray of cookies she's bringing in. Look at the cat. Oh my goodness, those cats jumping up on tables. And no one makes cookies like Grandma, said Ma as the doorbell rang. Oh boy, I bet you some more people are going to come in. The end. That's The Doorbell Rang by Pat Hutchins. Wow, I love that. I think you should take things, um, cookies and, even like pieces of fruit and divide them up amongst the people in your house and see how many you each get, right? There ended up to be 12 children in the kitchen, and they had 12 cookies originally, and that's why they got one each. But then what happens at the end? Grandma comes in with more. Oh, that good old Grandma. Nobody makes cookies like Grandma, right? I'd like to read one more, another one of my favorites. It's called That's Good, That's Bad, and it's by Marjorie Kyler, and the pictures were drawn by a man named David Catro. I'm reading this with permission from Henry Holt and Company right here in New York. One day, a little boy went to the zoo with his mother and father. They bought him a shiny red balloon. It lifted him high up into the sky. Wow! Oh, that's good. No, that's bad. The balloon drifted for miles and miles until it came to a hot, steamy jungle. It broke on the branch of a tall, prickly tree. Pop! Oh, that's bad. No, that's good. The little boy fell into a muddy river. Splat! He climbed up onto a roly-poly hippopotamus and rode to shore. Giddy up! Oh, that's good. No, that's bad. Ten noisy baboons were squabbling in the grass by the river. They chased the little boy up a tree until he was out of breath. Oh, that's bad. No, that's good. The baboons wanted to play vine swing with the little boy. What fun! The little boy grabbed a vine and swung out of their reach. Whee! Oh, that's good. No, that's bad. The vine was a big, scary snake that wiggled and jiggled and hissed. Oh, that's bad. No, that's good. The little boy lost his grip. Whoops! And landed on the back of a giraffe. Hooray! Oh, that's good. No, that's bad. The giraffe leaned over to drink some swampy water. Glug, glug. The little boy slid down its neck and fell into some quicksand next to an elephant. Slop. Oh, that's bad. No. No, that's good. The elephant grabbed the little boy with its trunk and lifted him up, up, up onto its shoulders. Whoosh! Oh, that's good. No, that's bad. The elephant thumped bumpily along to a grassy plain where it stopped to feed. The little boy climbed down its trunk and woke up a daddy lion snoring in the grass. Zzz. Oh, that's bad. No, that's good. When the lion saw the little boy, it purred and licked the little boy's face. Slurp. Oh, that's good. No, that's bad. The little boy got all wet and sticky, yuck, and ran deeper into the jungle. It was as dark as night. Ooh, and the little boy was afraid. He sat down and started to cry. Boo-hoo. Oh, that's bad. No, that's good. His tears made such a big puddle that a stork came along to have a drink. It picked up the little boy with its beak. Whoosh! Oh, that's good. No, that's bad. The stork flew the little boy across the dark, windy sky. Flap, flap, the little boy thought he would never see his parents again. Oh, that's bad. No, that's good. The stork knew where it was going. It took the little boy back to the zoo and dropped him into his parents' arms. Plop! His mother and father were so happy to see him. They gave him a big hug and a big kiss. Mwah! Oh, that's good. No, that's great. That's good, that's bad by Marjorie Kyler. Well, I hope you enjoyed those two stories as much as I enjoyed reading them to you. I will see you tomorrow night for some more. Thank you. Have a wonderful night.